The amount of Dunhill tobacco tins that are available in this world are some kind of fixed number that no one knows, obviously. But each day that passes, an unknown amount of tins are getting popped. And there aren't being any more produced. So I will be hanging on to these and smoking them on special occasions. Just popping a tin will be amazing. I'll probably wait up until maybe 10 years of age. Maybe I'll have a go at one of the tins and see how that ages. Then we have something that I actually didn't expect. Well, we'll see if everything is according to what it should be. We have Dunhill early morning pipe. And actually, when I first contacted the guy that put these up for sale, I wasn't the first guy. He was putting up 5 tins of early morning pipe, Dunhill early morning pipe, and this is one of my favorite light Englishes. This is just it's amazing. But I never tried the Dunhill. That is the Peterson. Some people are saying that the blends actually changed a bit. But so it will be the first time trying the original Dunhill for me. Anyways, I really enjoy the early morning pipe. He was putting 5 of those tins up for sale, and I got to see the post like an hour after it got put up. And you know, I'm checking my social media for pipe and tobacco trades so often as I can, and most of the time nothing new pops up. But whenever you really jump on a good trade that you were the first to see, you're just pleased that you took your phone out that very second and looked and looked online and was able to actually catch the good trade. But when I saw this and it was an hour old, I knew, damn it, probably someone already jumped on it. So I contacted the guy, and he didn't respond, and I got the response back that the trade was already done. And I was actually a little bit, how can you say it? I took a chance. It's really not a nice thing to do. I actually asked the guy if I ever so kindly, if I may, outbid the guy, and he said, as he should, that he already made a deal and he will stick to that, which is the good thing to do. But then he said, that was very surprising to me, I got some more tins if you want. And I was like, that is out of a million, because whenever I do a good trade, I all the time ask when I'm buying stuff, do you have some more for sale? And if that's the case, you know, you're probably trying to get more. So I was wondering, why did the guy that bought the first 5 tins, why didn't he ask if he had more tins laying around? So he said, yeah, sure, I have 10 tins of mixture 965. You want to buy those? And then he probably could feel that he was pricing them too cheap, so he doubled the price and said, you can get them if you're gonna pay this. And the price was still okay. It was not a steal, but it was a fair price, more so to speak. So I took those, and then I asked, do you by coincidence have more? And he said, I think I can find 5 more tins of early morning pipe. So that was what I was expecting to receive, but I'll just show you in a minute that I actually received something that I didn't expect. So we have early morning pipe, also from 2017. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we are getting into the part that I don't understand. Because he was promising me 5 more tins of early morning, but that is not the case. It was more Dunhill 965, number 11. 965 tin number 12 and 965 tin number 13. So sadly, because I really enjoy early morning, and I think that is more sought after than the 965, only one tin, number 14. But then I was very surprised, and maybe that is just that it was meant to be, guys. Whoops, because I'm right now smoking Dunhill Dark Flake 2015, and guess what was in the bag? Dunhill Dark Flake. How can that be a coincidence? So this was the last bit of tobacco I have left, and I swear to God, I didn't expect to find more in the box. So I have some more. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13 tins Dunhill 965. One lonely Dark Flake, and very sadly, only one early morning pipe. I really wish that I had gotten those tins also, but I'm more than pleased. And the date? Amazing stuff. And then, yep, I asked the guy, by coincidence, do you have any pipes laying around that you would be interested in selling? And he said, just 1 second, I'll check. And then he sent me a picture of a state pipe that I can now see laying in the corner of the cardboard box. And he showed it to me. It looked really almost burned out. I said, that really doesn't look like much. And then I could see that the guy was not a pipe smoker, because he showed the pipe with the stem like crooked, upside down. And you only do that if you are not familiar with pipe smoking at all. So that was probably also the reason why he was selling these tins at such a good price, because he probably had it laying around from someone else and was just pricing them according to what they are sold for today. So he was probably not aware that people are prepared to pay a premium price for the Dunhill, because he probably didn't have any knowledge about the tobacco being discontinued and what that means for pipe smokers in general. And that is very, very rare that you come into trades like that. But now I want to look at the pipe, because there's a little bit of a small chance that this pipe might be something special. Most likely it will be an estate pre-smoked basket pipe. But the shape is kind of interesting. So let's cross the fingers for a small hidden gem. Huh! It's a stem well. When I saw the shape, I was kind of thinking, I've seen this before. But then the next issue is, I think this is burned through. It's a Royal Danish, which makes it a Stanwell second. You see? with the stem upside down. Then we have something. I'll not be showing you a close-up because this pipe is almost burned completely through in the bottom, and this shape is thick in the bottom. It's shaped number 70. It looks like it's burned through, and some guy was like filling up the burnt through hole in the bottom. Man, how is that even possible? And the pipe is completely caked up all the way down. And I'm a little bit worried now if I will force the stem that it moves. Look at that. This is a beautiful shape, classic Danish stem shape. But if you can catch that on the bottom, I don't want to go too close because the camera is not really that good at focusing up close. It looks like the briar is completely burned through at the bottom. It's also darkened, which really shows that the briar around the hole is starting to burn through. And then it looks like he was kind of filling the hole with something. This pipe has been smoked heavy. If you gave me a project where you would just say, here's a pipe and all the tobacco and time and you have in the world, burn it through in the bottom, I wouldn't know how to do it. That must be a flaw in the briar itself. That is just crazy. Well, Stanwell second. Let me get rid of this filter. It's like, you know, this is a white elephant 6mm charcoal filter. It's just like it and it's kind of adding taste. Let me try again. Anyways, 30 minutes, man. Excuse me. If you made it through the video, guys, I'll say thanks for watching and be looking out for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.